Hi, this is John again for Outstanding Poker. I'm back with a part 4 of the Back to Basics series that I've been doing. That's mainly for the beginning players that are new to online poker. And this video is going to be mainly focusing on table selecting and player profiling. I'm going to show you how best to do the table selection without actually using any software. I know there's tons of software out there now that you can use for table selecting, but I actually don't think it's really that necessary if you actually know what you're doing properly. So I'm going to show you how to find the best cash tables using the lobbies of the poker sites, and also I'm going to show you I'll just tell you about some advantages of opening up a table ourselves, because I noticed on certain sites, PokerStars, Merge as well, where look at the lobby and you'll notice there's a really good table going, but then there'll be a waiting list of about 6 or 8 people all waiting to get onto this table, and there's just absolutely no point in joining that waiting list, because by the time you get there, then the weaker players that's actually at that table, they'll definitely be, well, they're more than likely going to be gone. I'm pretty sure that people are using kind of table selection software to try and find these players, and then they just automatically click on join the table using that software without actually seeing how many people's actually waiting. I don't know, but anyway, what I don't see people doing that much, which I do an awful lot now to pretty good success as well, is opening up a table myself. And I've seen other people do it, but then usually the regulars they join a table and they sit there with a full stack, and then they'll sit there for ages waiting for somebody to join, and I just think that's the wrong strategy. I will join a table myself, and then let's say if I'm at 50-no limit table, then I will buy in for something weird like $22.12 or something like that. And that has two advantages in the fact that a weak player won't be scared off and thinking that you're a regular, because obviously I'm sat there with a smaller stack than normal, and a lot of these weaker players just buying for 25 anyway, so it doesn't look as intimidating when I've got like a smaller stack. Another advantage is a regular who perhaps doesn't know you, or a good player, might join the table and think that you're actually a weak player because you haven't bought in for the full amount. So he'll get a false read on you as well, so that can help if you end up playing heads up versus in for a bit until table fills up. Also as well, with these tables that are full, a lot of the weak players, they're wanting to just start playing poker and get playing poker straight away. They're not going to join a table that's got a waiting list of about 3 or 4 people. They're just going to go and find somewhere where they can sit down and start playing straight away. So usually when you open up a new table, you'll be amazed at how quickly your table will fill up, and you'll be the first person there to have a go at getting their money before all the other regulars come running to the table. Okay, so when we're in the lobby, you'll see all the different poker tables there, and then there's some like small headings at the top of the screen. And the main stats to look for is players per flop and hands per hour. These are the two main ones that I look at. And with the players per flop, you want a higher percentage as possible. Because if it's really high, it means there's more loose players at the table, because they're always getting involved in each hand post flop, so then that percentage goes up. So I personally don't usually join a table that is less than 30% at 6 max. I know sometimes on PokerStars it's difficult to even find one that's over 30%, even at lower levels now, so I don't understand why a lot of people play on PokerStars, but anyway, that's a different thing. Another thing as well to watch out for when you're looking at that percentage is sometimes that percentage will be really high, but then also you'll see that the hands per hour is really high as well. And what that usually means is that the table's just filled up. So you'd expect the hands per hour to drop, but also the percentage of